Brought to you by GatewayCitySavers.com.
What I Learned with Randy Karraker, exclusively on 101ESPN.com.
I'm Randy Karraker, and this is what I learned about the Rams in Week 2 of the NFL season, a 16-14 loss to Oakland. Number one, the offensive line has to protect Sam Bradford better. You don't draft a quarterback number one and give him $50 million guaranteed to have him under siege all the time. I understand that Jason Smith and Roger Saffold are young players. Jason Smith was the second pick in the draft. He has to know how to block, and he wasn't blocking for Sam Bradford on Sunday. Same with Saffold. He was taken out for a series because he wasn't experiencing much success. He came back and he was much better. But to protect Sam Bradford, the Rams are going to have to get great work from the edges, and both of those guys struggled on Sunday. Secondly, the Rams need to be much more consistent. Over the course of the first 2 quarters, they were fine against a bad team. They were invisible on both sides of the ball in that third quarter. They picked up only 12 yards. Oakland had more than 150. You need to play a consistent game if you're the Rams with their lack of talent, and they didn't do so. Next, they need to be more disciplined. 4 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties, that goes back to coaching. That's a bad thing. Coach has to have his team mentally prepared to play the game, and when you have 4 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties, that tells me that they weren't mentally prepared during the course of the week. They have to think. And when you have a team, once again, that has less talent than everybody else, you have to do the little things right. You have to win the turnover battle, you can't take stupid penalties, and you have to make sure that the basics of football, blocking and tackling, are done correctly. Hopefully the Rams will be able to do that against Washington because they didn't show it against the Raiders on Sunday. I'm Randy Karraker, and that's what I learned about the Rams in Week 2 of the NFL season.